Welcome back to Bulldog Arena. I'm Jay Beasley here with my co-host Braxton Beleen. And, you know, this is exciting. The boys team coming out here, going up against the third seed, Rogers. That was weird. Our thing just completely went out. They're going up against the third seed. Excuse me.
Number 2 seed Rogers.
Yeah, it'll be a very interesting game. It'll be definitely a good game to watch. So we hope you guys relax who are watching the broadcast. Sit back and watch the action here in Bulldog Arena. This will be an exciting one.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. We saw in the girls' game that Fayetteville they played extremely well in they struggled in the first half a little bit, and they played extremely well in the third half of the game. You know, this is definitely going to be. I mean, Rogers has a shorter team. You know, the tallest player in their team he's only 6'4", and that's not extremely tall, especially in the Fayetteville side where the tallest player is 6'9".
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to compete with Fayetteville's height. I mean, okay, I'm watching them walk out. They're pretty tall. They're a tall team. They're not short. They're not as short as I think we like to think they are.
Yeah, but you've also got to look at Fayetteville's side where you
see Tamari.
You see Tamari Relaford standing at 6'9", almost 6'10", just towering over the rest of his team. And then you've also got Lawson Blake, a junior on the Fayetteville side. He's also 6'9". It's almost just funny to look at this, this Rogers team. You see 6'3" against 6'9", and you gotta wonder how Rogers is gonna adapt to that.
Yeah, the Fayetteville team. I just want everyone watching to take a good look at them. They are a D1 team playing high school basketball. I mean, it is ridiculous how big they are for high school basketball.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost scary. It's almost scary to watch them play, especially when they go on fast breaks and in their full court press. They are dangerous on everything. Rebounds, free throws, defense, fast breaks. Their 3 points are deadly. We have Isaiah Relaford, a freshman on the varsity team. He's extremely well around the arc. He's extremely well, in the paint, and his jump shots are good too. This Fayetteville team, there's almost nothing bad to say about them except that their defense could use a little work when they're not on their full court press.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
yeah, we have Van Rame as well. Just he's 6'4" on the Rogers side. He's gotta go against Tamari Relaford. He's the tallest player on their team, and he's only 3 inches shorter than Tamari, but 3 inches is a lot in the basketball game, especially when Tamari can jump so high.
It's a lot. It's not just it's 3. I mean, it's a lot. That's a lot of height to make up for.
Yeah, and we're about to go into the starting lineups too. Okay, so we'll shut up in just a second, but before that, I want to talk about this Rogers team. We talked about it in the girls' game. Both teams, they like to start fast, but the girls' game, they gassed out at the end.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to compete with the Fayetteville team in the last half. Now, Rogers, they cannot do that if they want to win this game.
At this time,
yeah,
would
for
you
sure.
Please rise and take off your hats. For the playing of our
and we're gonna play the national anthem real quick. We're gonna stand for that, and we'll be right back after. Oh, starting lineups will happen right after that. the starting lineups are about to happen here. So we'll be quiet in just a second. Don't worry. You don't have to listen to us all night.
Ladies
so
and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's 6A West Showdown between the Rogers Mounties and your very own Fayetteville Bulldogs. And now the starters. First, for the visitors from Rogers. Starting at guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 5, Carson Euchre. Starting at guard, a 6'2 junior, number 12, Drew Miller. Starting at guard, a 5'10 junior, number 22, Derek Hobbs. Starting at forward, a 6'2 junior, number 24, Joseph Park. And starting at forward, a 6'4 sophomore, number 40, Van Rame. The head coach for the Rogers Mounties is Lamont Frazier. And now, the starting lineup for your Fayetteville Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a 6' junior, number 3, Connor Barnett. Starting at guard, a 6'2 senior, number 14, Colin Cooper. Starting at forward, a 6'4 junior, number 1, Austin Garrett. Starting at guard, a 6' freshman, number 2, Isaiah Rilliford. And your big man in the middle, a sophomore center, number 44, Tamari Rilliford. The head coach for the Fayetteville Bulldogs is Kyle Adams.
All right. It's basketball time, people. So we got our smiley faces ready. Our rosters prepared. And Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke by side. This dude is not. How tall is this dude?
6'4".
He's 6'4". Some of us even have 2 Dr. Peppers ready somehow. I don't have an explanation for that. No, he's not. There's no way.
It says right here, 6'4".
What?
He does not look 6'4", but the roster says he's 6'4". He is Tamari's height.
Is Tamari not 6'4"? Oh. Oh my. Okay.
I think that settled it.
I don't know. And Tamari always struggles against taller guys, so I wouldn't be surprised tonight. We're gonna have some ball movement by Fayetteville right here. Connor Barnett's got the ball. He's going down to Rilliford. Rilliford. All right. I'm sorry. I take it back, people. I didn't mean to say that he struggles against big guys, because apparently he just didn't right there, and he did what he needed to do. Right now we got Park with the ball. He sent it over to Yucker. It's now Park's ball once again. The ball's being moved around, and nice shot right there, but an air ball. And it was a good look right there by Little, but he just couldn't quite get it in. Good shot by Cooper, Colin Cooper that is, and just can't quite get it in. It's 2-0. Fayetteville's up. Nice attempt right there, but he's going to get fouled on the way up, and that's going to be a point for, foul for Fayetteville. It's the first one of the night. Fayetteville has a bad history of starting early with fouls.
Yeah, but I mean, they're also playing a lot faster than we're used to them seeing. They're trying to start out quick, trying to wear out this Rogers team quick, and it seems that, you know, Rogers is going for a talk with their coach before almost giving Fayetteville the ball right here. Just, I mean, they're almost confident that they'll make their free throws here.
Yeah, okay. something very interesting about this Fayetteville student section that I have noticed as watching them through this. They do not go, well, they don't go for the players though. They go directly for the coach. They yell at the coach the entire game, which is a very interesting way to do it. It's about a 50-50 percentage rating on if it does distract the coach or not. Austin Garrett right there, big play, but you know, you never know, you never know.
Yeah, but he picks to the foul here, and we're going to talk about, we talk about it in the girls' game, we'll talk about it in the guys' game. Fayetteville, their free throws, it seems like they're almost always on point.
Yeah.
They easily make 65% of their free throws. Easily.
Yes.
Now, I'm excited to see if, I mean, they've got to make their free throws. We obviously saw it. This Rogers team, they're a lot taller than the roster says. And, I mean, they're going to compete with their taller guys. I mean, Tamari's in there, and he's just as tall as someone on the Rogers team.
I think it's funny, Tamari, if you don't see him on your screen right now, it's because he's a half court. So coach can get it back on defense because Tamari ain't that fast. Tamari ain't fast at all, as you will see throughout the game. He will be inside, and he will do what Tamari does best, and shoot a layup.
But Tamari makes layups.
Tamari makes layups. Tamari misses dunks sometimes, though. I mean, that's just what happens. Colin Cooper loses the ball right there. Good steal by Rogers, and Rogers is gonna have the ball. Oh no, it's a 2-1. But Fayetteville,
they messed it up though.
Oh, they're gonna call it over the back on Tamari.
He's not happy with that one whatsoever.
Yeah, interesting call right there. Rogers getting that inbound finally, almost at the 5-second mark, excuse me. And they're gonna call another foul against Fayetteville.
Tamari's already got 2 fouls.
Yeah.
You almost got to, they want to keep him in. Tamari's their big guy. He's their giant, but they're going to take him out. That's almost ingenious from Rogers to target Tamari. Tamari plays so well down in the paint, and you know, that's a big asset to Fayetteville's team. You got to wonder how they're going to adapt without him.
Yeah, I mean, you really do. You really do. It is a big question. How do you adapt to not having Tamari Relaford on that Fayetteville offense?
Now, they do have their 6'9" junior Lawson Blake, but there's a reason he's not starting.
Yeah, he's a good player, but he's not Tamari. He's just not Tamari, so he's just not going to do it. Connor Barnett, nice pass outside to Colin Cooper. Colin Cooper splish and splashing the 3. Nice 3-point basket right there by Colin Cooper.
Cooper will make a lot of those all day. He will make most of his 3-point baskets, and you just got to, Rogers can't let that happen, especially with aggressive defense from, Barnett there with a nice steal.
And they're oh my goodness, that's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. Water's wet, apparently, because that's 2 in a row right there. Outstanding job by Colin Cooper with 2 3-point baskets, making it 8-1. And Rogers is going to have to climb their way up the scoreboard if they want to get back in the game.
Yeah, this is definitely a good start for Fayetteville. 2 threes in a row from Cooper. What a great start. And you're gonna, but that's not good. Cooper's got 2 fouls as well, and you're not even 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Colin Cooper's already out because he's fouled twice, and he just made 2 3-point baskets. Statistically, that's smart to take him out.
Yeah.
Not for Coach Adams, but on the Rogers side. Getting him out of the game is a good thing.
Yeah, they've put Tamari out and Cooper out, 2 of their main assets on the team. So you're definitely going to see the depth of the Fayetteville's bench here if they want to keep this lead.
Darius Bowers trying to get the call for him right there. And let's talk a little bit about number 5, Darius Bowers tonight. Darius Bowers will be signing with the UCA Bears, the University of Central Arkansas, that is. He will be a quarterback down there in Conway. So congrats to him. Make sure to tune in tomorrow as Darius signs his commitment. Oh my goodness. And another athlete who's amazing, but is not going to be signing because he's still a junior, Austin Garrett, the man, the myth, the legend right there with his big dunks. And you got to give it to him. He's snowbirding a little bit right now, trying to continue those dunks. And Connor Barnett's going to bump it out to Relaford.
Yeah, we see Austin Garrett, you know, he's usually on the rim of the
Three-point basket.
Okay, you know what? I don't need to say anything anymore. Fayetteville right now is unstoppable with these three-point baskets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was shut down right there. Like these three-point baskets, we have not seen Fayetteville hitting three-pointers like this all season, and they are all of a sudden showing that they know how to shoot three-point baskets. Connor Barnett. Oh.
Point basket, Connor Barnett.
They are 5 for 5.
Connor Barnett. They're 3 for 5?
They're 5 for 5.
5 for 5. They have not missed a three-pointer, have they? I think Cooper might have missed one at the very beginning.
Okay, 5 for 6.
But I mean, still. that is insane. They're getting loud here in Bulldog Arena for him. They're going to call the foul right there on Connor Barnett. He says, oh, what? Oh, what and what? And, you know, that's how it is. And
Foul charge to Connor Barnett, his first personal foul. That's team foul number 5.
You know,
At the line for
let me just say something.
penalties is Elliot Pascal.
We also have another D1 athlete. He's not on the court right now, but Colin Cooper, who will also be committing to UCA to play basketball. So tomorrow we will be seeing Carson Johnson signing. We will be seeing, I know these two for sure. Carson Johnson will be signing to Ouachita Baptist, and Darius Bowers will be signing to University of Central Arkansas. So big 2 signings, both going purple. That's pretty awesome. You don't see that very often, but that is what's happening. Nice move right there.
I think we'll make a fall, though.
I think Colin Cooper's actually signing to UCA tomorrow, too. So we'll see a lot of purple tomorrow. Purple going more purple. Not a lot of purple going red, which is interesting because Northwest Arkansas and the Razorbacks, this is just from speculation, do not have a good recruiting relationship. Now we can look all the way back to Malik Monk. I'm sorry going on a little bit of a rant here, but you know, I mean, I'm just pointing that out a little bit. Will Liddell is shooting the basket for Rogers right here, and if Fayetteville keeps playing this way, we saw this in the Van Buren game. In Van Buren, what happened was Fayetteville went on a 16-point run, was 2 points scored at the beginning of the game by Van Buren, and they went on a 16-point run after that. 2 dunks by Austin Garrett and a bunch of three-point baskets. I have not seen Fayetteville play like they did in that Van Buren game until this game.
I believe there was an alley-oop in that 16-point run as well. Oh, the ball's stuck.
Yeah, interesting. Hey, he tried with the reverse right there. It just got stuck. It happens. And here are 6'4", and I'm putting that in quotations because my man is not 6'4". There's no
way. He is definitely 6'7".
He has to be. He's definitely up there with Tamari. Oh, big shot right here by Rogers, and it just can't fall in. Darius Bowers, good box out. Passes it over to Relaford. Relaford to Barnett. Barnett with a side three-point basket, bounces off.
The streak is over.
Yeah, and Relaford's gonna try to get the ball to his brother, barely gets it back to him. Isaiah's got the ball up top. He's gonna drive, push it out to Bauer. His brother, and it is just ball movement out the wall right now. What are they right now?
They're 6 for 8.
6 for 8. Wow.
They are 75% on three-point baskets.
That's unheard of.
They've shot more three-point baskets than they have 2 points.
And Rogers is struggling to find their momentum. It's hard to find momentum when somebody's doing this. Yeah, you got to give it to them. They're putting up a good fight, but it's hard to put up the momentum when literally every ball is falling against you.
Yeah, especially when you're fighting a team who is 75% on threes.
Statistically, it's hard to keep up.
You have to do better than that, which is almost impossible. You cannot miss a three-point basket if you're going to do that. Fayetteville's just done a great job keeping them outside the rim.
They really, really have. Ball movement by Rogers is big here. Up and
down.
Yeah, that's a little bit of up and down right there on Rogers. Can't be doing that. I mean, is Fayetteville put that much pressure on him? Has Fayetteville put that much pressure on them?
I do. I feel like they have. I mean, especially Fayetteville, they went on they went on a quick 15 scoring streak with 5 threes in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't, and especially now when you're up by 15 points in the first quarter. Yeah, I mean, you've got to pick up the pace. Like this in the second quarter are going to be really your only times to catch up, because the third quarter is either when you keep your lead or you are trying to maintain your pace so you can go full force in the fourth.
Yeah, I mean, Fayetteville is really showing up right now. Really showing up right now. Hopefully they don't gas out. That's what they need to be concerned about.
I mean, they have been good with their subs, though. I mean, Garrett and Isaiah Relaford right now are the only 2 starters that are in. And Relaford's played extremely well, and Garrett had that nice dunk in the very beginning.
Yeah, somebody that has been playing, I went to the Bentonville West game last week, and Alex Kinsey actually was on the court. Well, I mean, and he would, dude, if he gets the shot on a 3-point basket, he might not be the most consistent down low, but outside, the man's a good basketball player. I just wish he didn't have to wear a knee brace.
Yeah, but I mean, again, that's interesting.
No, that was a travel. He like took 5 steps right there. But I mean, we're gonna have to get subs in for Rogers right here. I mean, yo, this is. Oh, goodness, great. Hold on. Ooh. All right.
Seems the student section's getting to the coach a little bit.
I mean, Coach Frazier he might be a defensive coordinator. He's so loud. I mean, he definitely said. And he's not yelling to be mean. He's just loud. And so, I mean, that was quite impressive.
It's interesting to see that he hasn't called a timeout, especially this team down by so much so early on.
Now you got to save him. You have to save him. I think he wants Fayetteville to gas themselves.
Yeah, but I mean, Fayetteville, we've seen this before. They'll play this hard all game long, and then some.
Here's the weird thing. I'm not saying they never do this, but 92% of the time, Fayetteville does not start off hard. They do not come out with a fire under their butts. They come out slow, methodical, and then all of a sudden they're down by 10, and they're like, all right. And Austin Garrett gets it done. Tamari Relaford's down low the whole game. He gets 18 points by the end of it. It's just how it goes with Fayetteville. And they usually don't start like this, so this is definitely different. And speaking of different, our sponsors, First National Bank, are a little different than most banks because they want to put you first. They don't want to put you in a situation where you don't feel like you're being respected. And Braxton, you can attest to that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
the only thing that could make it better if I had to skip the line card.
Yeah, I mean, and still they have so many people there for you because they're smaller. They can really help and make it personal for you, which is really nice. And that's going to be the end of our first quarter. A good attempt by Fayetteville to get those last points, but they're not going to get them. And they're going to pull the team out. Hold on. We're going to get a call right here for Fayetteville. They're calling the players back on the court. 0.5 seconds is on the clock.
It's doable. We can have a 3-point.
I guess so.
I mean, let's be honest. There's almost really no point to having these 0.5 seconds. And if they make this basket, I'll eat my words. But it's only for official rules.
Oh, man, you almost ate your words. Austin Garrett tried to get the hook shot right there to win. I mean, not win the game, excuse me, but to get a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. And we're going to go to a break while we go to the next quarter.
Community owned, locally governed, uniquely qualified. Washington Regional is your hospital. It's where babies are born. Life-saving education is offered. Outreach services are provided. It's where a continuum of care is ensured and growth is supported. We do all these things for the community because of the people who live here. People like you. We are your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Come to the Grease Pig for all your vehicle needs. Voted Best Oil and Lube in Northwest Arkansas, you can count on the Grease Pig for more than just the best oil changes. Get in and out and on your way fast at the Grease Pig, home of the 17-point oil change. Alignments, brakes, air conditioning, tires, transmission, tune-ups, and general repairs on all makes and models from our ASE certified technicians. Plus, service with a smile. Go to greasepiglube.com for special offers right now and then bring your vehicle to the Grease Pig. Voted Best of the Best on North College next to Herman's or on MLK in Fayetteville.
Hey, we hope you're not tired of us yet. Because we got the second quarter here at Bulldog Arena. And we're excited to.
I'm excited.
Well, we're excited, but you should be excited. You get to listen to my guy Braxton break down the play. I'm joking around. Don't turn off the broadcast though, because I'm expecting a lot from Fayetteville tonight. Right now, 19-4. They seem to be killing it. There's a foul right there. It's going to be on the line. And, I mean, Fayetteville's getting hold on. I just noticed this. Rogers is in the bonus already. Welcome to I swear, about Fayetteville basketball, it's like, here's another bonus. Darius Bowers
picks up the foul there.
Yeah, he's going to pick up the foul. The UCA commit gets the foul.
Foul is charged to Van Brain. His second, team foul number 4.
This is interesting. Normally the team with the most fouls is losing by a lot, like a lot.
Yeah.
And they're up 15. And so, I don't really know what to say because this goes against everything I've ever learned about basketball.
What are they, 6 for 9 now?
Yeah.
Ostinger just missed that one? Something like maybe 6 for 10?
6 for 9.
6 for 9. Okay. They're not 60% yet. 60% is still really good from a three-point basket.
That's good for normal field goals.
Yeah. And Rogers is going to inbound the ball. Rogers. What do you think if you're Rogers right now? Tell me a little bit.
Rogers has got to pick up the pace. They've let Fayetteville control the pace of this ball game, especially right there. They just, I think it's the size, honestly. Fayetteville, they're massive, and they can jump really high, and then Rogers trying to combat with that by throwing it higher than Fayetteville can jump. It just isn't working for them. Because Fayetteville, they adapt quick. So Rogers, I feel like the only way that they can come back is either by making some nice threes like Fayetteville has done, or they pick up the pace faster than Fayetteville can keep up, or they control the pace and make them play slow.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Big shot. Oh, Connor Barnett with a pump fake. Backs out to Garrett. Bowers, UCA commit, knocks it out to Barnett, and Barnett off the front of the rim. And Relaford's going to get big, go over the basket to, oh, they're going to call it out.
That's interesting. There's 3 men on one of the Relaford, but Bowers, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that was intense. That was definitely intense to say the least for him right there. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, but shout out to Fayetteville High. They give us some comfy seats here in the announcing area. They really do. We're treated really nice with these seats.
Treated more well than we should be.
And we have Rogers with the ball. Rogers is going to try to drive down low. It's rejected. Good job right there by Relaford. Relaford's going to go. Oh, that was weird. Relaford's going to go to his brother, and Isaiah's going to have it up top. 3-point basket, shot up. It's missed. Oh, the hang line. He almost hang lined him right there.
I thought we were watching WWE.
It looked like WWE for a second. Right there, I believe it was Pascal. Is that how you said that, Pascal? I believe so. Yeah, Pascal's going to be shooting a 1-and-1, the bonus. And Braxton, please tell our viewers how many fouls Fayetteville has against them.
They have 9. They're 1 foul away from getting
double bonus,
which is really funny because they're still up by 15. And both teams are on a bit of a dry run here. Besides this free throw, neither team has scored in the second quarter or in the end of that, first quarter. So it'll be, first team I feel like to score, first team to calm down a bit is gonna pull away with the second quarter as well.
Yeah, it's just interesting to see that how that kind of works out, I guess. And that's a really weird way for the game to be flowing. Colin Cooper almost hitting a big shot right here, but Pascal's going to get the rebound. Pascal is going to get it all the way over to Yecker. Yecker's got the ball. He's dribbling around. He's going to take the trip step, but he still keeps the dribble. it's going to be a nice dribble around for Rogers right now. There's a down low shot right here, and it's going to be a big put up right there, but it's not going to go in. A good attempt right there by Garner, but he just couldn't quite get it. And Relaford's going to pull up, and he hits the net. Nothing but net, but it's nothing. It didn't even hit the rim. That is a pretty ugly shot, to be honest with you.
Cooper's not happy with that. He went for the save and thought he had it. His foot must have touched the baseline before he jumped up to save the ball there, upset with that one.
Yeah.
I think, once again, you're up 13, and no one has scored yet besides free throws. And Fayetteville, they've got to be careful with their fouls. They're one foul away from giving Rogers a double bonus. And Rogers, they've made the free throws that they've been given, so, you know, you got to watch out for that. Half their points, Rogers, are free throws. So just, I mean, Fayetteville's got to be careful with their fouls here.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, it's a lot of focus when you're in situations like that. That needs to come from you. And we're going to have Rogers with the ball right here. Rogers going up, tossing it out. Big shot right here by Pascal. Pascal.
Whoa, weird bounce there. That was impressive.
Whoa. That was interesting. And the big, ooh, wow, what a pass by Garrett, Austin Garrett right there.
That was a hard
stronger on than Bowers, question mark. I mean,
new quarterback?
Yeah, the new quarterback, I guess. Rogers is moving the ball. Bowers, good defense. Maybe he should be a DB after that. And he's going to get it over to Bryson Wright. Bryson Wright's over to Cooper. Cooper, he's going to dribble. He's got the easy dish out to Garrett. Austin Garrett with a reverse layup, and that's another point for Fayetteville, 23-9.
I mean, it almost looked like a travel there. He took 2 little hops there.
He did. He definitely did. I'm surprised he didn't call anything. And Rogers has the ball. Man, Rogers is just running a slow offense right now. I mean, it is not. Fayetteville's running like a fastest 40 Arkansas team.
Maybe not this year's Arkansas team, but definitely an Arkansas team.
Hey, they beat LSU, man. They're in there. They're like middle of the pack in the SEC.
They're average.
Average. Well, in the SEC, which isn't saying that much in the nation, but we got Cooper with the ball. He gives it to Garnett over to Wright. Wright's looking. Oh, Austin Garrett gets big, puts up the shot, and one. And Juan.
3-point opportunity.
3-point opportunity, and he gets a 3-point opportunity. Good. Shout out to him for taking advantage of that 3-point opportunity.
You know, and shout out to First National Bank, our sponsor for this broadcast. They want to know you on a first-name basis, and you can find them at 2691 East Mission Boulevard right here in Fayetteville.
And you can also find them on their website. On their website at fnbank.net. And they don't really care if you accidentally mess up your words because they want to put you first. So they'll make you feel comfortable even when you don't know what you're talking about sometimes, because banking can be a confusing business.
And they might stutter too to make you feel better.
Yeah, they're such nice people over there. They really do help you out. And we got Rogers with the ball. And Rogers, oh my goodness, they're running a slow offense.
They're trying to control the pace, and it's not working for them.
Because that is the key to beating Fayetteville. We saw with Heritage. Heritage was controlling Fayetteville's pace. Connor Barnett almost trips off of the referee. Connor Barnett trying to get loose, just can't find anything. But Bryson Wright's got the deep shot. Austin Garrett trying to get big. Bowers gets the ball. It's out to Isaiah Relaford. Relaford's dribbling. Fayetteville's got the ball for so long right now. That's why they're able to just hold on to the ball and be relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, they're up by 11. You know, it's not the biggest lead they've had, but it's a big lead overall. And with 3 minutes left in the second, they're just trying to play defense and not let this Rogers team score any more than they have to.
And Isaiah Relaford's got the ball. Bowers going up with the Euro step, and that's going to be the quarterback's 4th points. Second basket and 4th point of the night right there. Outstanding job on offense by Bowers, and good defense so far too.
Yeah, and this is the bench of the Fayetteville team that's out right now. Besides Austin Garrett and Isaiah Relaford, everyone on the court right now is from their bench.
Hobbs with the basket right there. Outstanding fadeaway. A good shot. Connor Barnett misses another 3-point basket. The 3-point rating is getting lower, and it's going to be a travel on Connor Barnett.
That was interesting. It must have just been that two-step without the Google that got him called there. But I mean, he was definitely confused.
Yeah.
The refs off, though. We gotta trust that these refs are unbiased.
Yeah, Sully Whitty is in the game now, and I think if they can get some more points, we'll start to get a bit of a roll of the bench from Fayetteville, because the bench from Fayetteville actually has a lot of potential. We just don't see them that often. Well, we do, but not as as much as you would like.
Yeah. I mean, and their bench is full of depth too. I mean, we have not seen nearly as much of Tamari Relaford like we're used to. Same with Colin Cooper as well. I mean, not a lot of them, just are out there that often. We get to see that as well with number 21 on the Fayetteville side, Silly White, the 6'1" junior. He's out there.
Whoa, in and out of the rim for Connor Barnett. Can't quite hit it. And Ram just had a really big shot, the 6'4" player for Rogers.
Yeah, I mean, Rogers seems to have, they finally caught their groove a little bit. I talked about it at the beginning of the second. Whoever scores first is going to kind of run away with this. And, Fayetteville, they started at, 19 points, and they're at 27. And, Rogers started at 6, and they're at 18 now. They have shortened the Fayetteville lead from 15 to 9. So slowly but surely, they are coming back.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they are coming back. They really are. Colin Cooper's back in the game. I think Coach is going to try to get a bit of a roll back on the Fayetteville offense.
Yeah, I mean, it seems that Rogers is kind of finally controlling the pace of this game a little bit more than they were in the beginning. Rogers now, they're forcing Fayetteville to stop from these inbound plays, and it's worked out well for them. They've scored 13 points in this quarter, and Fayetteville scored 8. So I mean, they're catching up, and it's working for them. We just got to keep playing how they're playing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just how it is. We're gonna get a foul against Fayetteville, illegal screen, I believe, and that's gonna be Rogers' ball. And Rogers feels like they got the momentum.
Yeah, I mean, especially now that they have double bonus. Now there's only a minute 20 left, so Fayetteville they cannot foul in this last minute 20, and they need this halftime to reset their fouls.
Yeah, and here's the other thing: if Rogers can get close and then come out in the second half with some fire, it's going to be dangerous for Fayetteville. It's going to be real dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing them move a little bit faster than they were. Fayetteville's they're kind of like, I wouldn't say freaked out. They're kind of moved by this Rogers team finally.
They're starting to get control of the pace of the game, like you were saying earlier. They really are. But I mean, I will see. I don't see Fayetteville blowing that many points, but at the same time, this Rogers offense is so slow, and it controls the defense that they're up against so well that it can pressure that opposing defense into doing what it needs for them to do.
Yeah, we're seeing that in these rebounds in these past 2 drives. Fayetteville is struggling now because of the pace that this Rogers team has set with these rebounds. And Rogers has gotten points off of it.
Yeah, we saw how many points was Fayetteville up?
Fayetteville has gotten 8 points in this quarter, and then Rogers gotten 15.
You have to clean that up. That's just stuff you have to clean up. And kudos to Rogers. They're doing an outstanding job. They're not lacking in the hustle department like Fayetteville is right now.
Yeah, and Fayetteville's had a dry run too of almost 5 minutes.
Well, that's because that 3-point percentage probably went down, and Fayetteville didn't know what to do. Nice dish to his brother. Yeah, that's going to be a missed half-court shot, and we're going to go to halftime here in Bulldog Arena.
You live. We put you first. Introducing You First Banking, only at First National Bank.
Experience award-winning quality at Washington Regional. Washington Regional Medical Center has been honored with the Governor's Quality Award for Performance Excellence. This is the highest level of recognition offered through the Governor's Quality Award Program. And Washington Regional is only the 5th hospital in the state to receive the award since the program began in 1995. For award-winning quality and life-changing care, Washington Regional is your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Community owned, locally governed, uniquely qualified. Washington Regional is your hospital. It's where babies are born. Life-saving education is offered. Outreach services are provided. It's where a continuum of care is ensured and growth is supported. We do all these things for the community because of the people who live here. People like you. We are your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Electricity is a lot of things to a lot of people. And although it's only been 75 years since electric cooperatives electrified rural America, it's hard to imagine a time without it. It's there with us each and every day. For us at Ozarks Electric Cooperative, providing reliable, affordable electricity is a chance to connect with our members, to be there when the lights turn on, to innovate, and to continue finding ways to improve our members' quality of life. Electricity is whatever our members need it to be, powering their lives every single day.
There's a all the people claim. No gal maid has got a shade on. Sweet Georgia Brown, yeah. 2 left feet, but oh so neat. That's sweet.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. And it's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, funky, bringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, cause be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use drugs. There's a backseat lover that's always undercover, and I talk to my daddy, say, "Said you ain't seen nothing till you down on a muffin, and it sure been changing ways. I've been a cheerleader, that's a real big leader, a flows like a river. This is the best thing, love it. Brother, sister, and your cousin, and it started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in tune, and the feet are flying up in the air. Singing, hey, diddle with the titty in the middle, and he's swinging like he just don't care. So to the big chair at the high school dance with a lady who was ready to play. It wasn't me, she was fooling, cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, told this way, walk this way, told this way. She told me to walk this way, told this way, walk this way.
The third and fourth grade AAO Purple Team.
My opinion. Walk through concert doors and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped on stage at Live Aid. All the people gave and the poor got paid. And out of the speakers, I did speak. I wore my sneakers, but I'm not a sneak. My Adidas touched the sand of a foreign land. With mic in hand, I close to command. My Adidas in the close as can be. We make a mean team, my Adidas and me. We get around together, not forever, and we won't be.
Count on the Grease Pig for more than just the best oil changes. Get in and out and on your way fast at the Grease Pig, home of the 17-point oil change. Alignments, brakes, air conditioning, tires, transmission, tune-ups, and general repairs on all makes and models from our ASE certified technicians. Plus, service with a smile. Go to greasepiglube.com for special offers right now and then bring your vehicle to the Grease Pig. Voted best of the best on North College next to Herman's or on MLK at Fayetteville.
Experience award-winning quality at Washington Regional. Washington Regional Medical Center has been honored with the Governor's Quality Award for Performance Excellence. This is the highest level of recognition offered through the Governor's Quality Award program. And Washington Regional is only the 5th hospital in the state to receive the award since the program began in 1995. For award-winning quality and life-changing care, Washington Regional is your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
At the Odom Law Firm, our injury attorneys are proud to have been able to represent the people of Northwest Arkansas for over 35 years. If you or a loved one are ever injured in an accident, we would welcome the opportunity to meet with you to see if we can help. Give us a call at 442-7575 or find us online at odomfirm.com. We have recently moved, so please feel free to stop by and visit us at our new location at 161 Van Ash. And most importantly, go Dogs!
Electricity is a lot of things to a lot of people. And although it's only been 75 years since electric cooperatives electrified rural America, it's hard to imagine a time without it. It's there with us each and every day. For us at Ozarks Electric Cooperative, providing reliable, affordable electricity is a chance to connect with our members, to be there when the lights turn on, to innovate, and to continue finding ways to improve our members' quality of life. Electricity is whatever our members need it to be, powering their lives every single day.
Community owned, locally governed, uniquely qualified. Washington Regional is your hospital. It's where babies are born. Life-saving education is offered. Outreach services are provided. It's where a continuum of care is ensured and growth is supported. We do all these things for the community because of the people who live here. People like you. We are your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com. Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient and cost-effective alternative to the emergency room. No appointments are needed and all ages are welcome. Washington Regional Urgent Care is open 7 days a week, now with 2 locations in Fayetteville next to Washington Regional Medical Center and in Johnson on Johnson Mill Boulevard. For quality, convenient, non-emergency care, Washington Regional Urgent Care is here for you. For hours, locations, and a list of non-emergency care treatments, go to wregional.com.
Hey yo, Kermit the Frog here. Tonight's broadcast of Fayetteville Bulldog Basketball is sponsored by First National Bank. We want you to know that you are a great person, and we want to know you on a first name basis. That is First National Bank at fnbank.net.
Thanks, Kermit. We appreciate it.
I love Kermit.
I know. I hope we can get a sponsorship from the Muppets one day. You know,
that would be great.
That'd be great.
W&B.
It'd be good for us too. We might get a little bit of a raise if the Muppets are out here. But yes, as Kermit said, make sure to check out First National Bank, our sponsors of tonight's show, and also Washington Regional, that big hospital you see around the city when you're driving on the highway out of town. If you're going up to Springdale or anything like that. That's Washington Regional. Make sure to check them out. They got really good doctors there, and they make sure to treat you really well just as a patient when you're there, and they'll make sure to work everything out with you. And we're back to starting some basketball because it's our favorite sport. We do like the way they dribble up and down the court.
I wonder if Kermit brought Miss Piggy along.
I don't know if he brought Miss Piggy along. I don't know. He didn't say anything about that. He just kind of came up and wanted to talk.
Do you want to call him back and ask?
Maybe later. We'll ask him later. Well, maybe we'll let him ad read. I don't know. But you know, I am excited to see what these two teams have to. I mean, I'm excited to see what Rogers does. They made a huge comeback at the end of that half. That does not help my case.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to Rogers. They did play exceptionally well.
They really did.
They kept Fayetteville to 7 points, or 8 points, sorry.
Yeah.
In the second quarter, and while Rogers scored 17. Like, there's no doubt about it. Rogers outplayed Fayetteville in that quarter. Fayetteville's got to pick it up. Rogers controlled the pace of the entire second quarter, and Fayetteville's got to change that. Fayetteville's got to go back in the first quarter and play exactly like that, where they played fast and they controlled the pace of the ball game.
Yeah, Relaford right there losing the ball after going up for a shot, but it is going to be Fayetteville's ball on the baseline as the cheerleaders have to back up a little. Oh. Apparently he's showing his elbow. What is this, NBA Jam? You can't be doing that out here. You can't be doing that out here. So, Tamari Relaford, that was the most aggressive I think I've ever seen with Tamari. Excuse me, that was rough. Good ball movement by Rogers.
There's the height.
Yeah.
Number 40 on Rogers. Rain going up against Tamari Relaford. You know, they're the same height, even though the roster says Rain's 6'4".
Yeah.
We've confirmed that is a myth.
Wow. The UCA commit.
Cooper with a drive.
What are you doing? That is a question right there after that nice spin move. Oh my goodness. Put some ice on this boy's wrist after that one. That was an outstanding move right there. By
fired back.
Yeah, Hobbs right there shooting. And Tamari with the big move to fire back against him. Outstanding job. And that was not a good way to fire back against that.
Here it is, Fayetteville starting out really strong. There's the foul too. Fayetteville, they're playing exactly how they did in the first quarter, you know, with 7 less fouls. But but you know, they're playing exactly how they played at the start of the first.
Yeah.
They're playing super aggressive. Rogers doesn't know how to handle it. If they keep this up for the whole game, they're winning this game.
Yeah, and you know, you just gotta pick it up a little bit if you're gonna do what you need to do for Rogers. And do they need to pick it up? Not really, but Fayetteville had, let me repeat this, 11 fouls last half.
Actually, I think they went off the counter. The counter only goes up to 10. So,
wow. Oh, that's tough. Rogers has the ball right here. Rogers doing an outstanding job of just ball movement in general right now. Big shot right here, but it bounces off the basket, and Fayetteville's going to get the ball. Austin Garrett scrambling for it, gets it, and gives it to Colin Cooper. Tamari Relaford's down low.
Big man.
Interesting. That was
He planted his feet just at the last second.
That was an interesting call. What? Jog. Oh, you could say it, man.
Yeah, I don't think it was a charge, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, good job getting his quick
his
feet set if he did. So, I mean, good job to him. But
it was a last top screen.
Oh my goodness!
Fayetteville.
Nobody got a little loud about that, but
oh, they went for it.
They went for the alley-oop. That was a dangerous move right there. Dangerous move.
That was a good twist move.
Should have been a jump ball right there. They definitely had the ball for about 4 seconds. They've been trying to foul him out all game. They're not going to let him play in the fourth. That is tough for Tamari Relaford. Having to sit out. I mean, he's been playing a good game, man. I mean, he really has.
They've been forcing fouls upon him, which is really well played by Rogers. I think they're freaking out a little bit right now of the intensity that Fayetteville brought to them.
Yeah, Park was getting a little too aggressive with that pass there, trying to spice things up, if you will, and it just did not work out for him. He's going to get taken out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Coach is like, why you doing something fancy?
Why you do this?
Why do you do this? Fayetteville's going to have that ball up top with Colin Cooper. Garrett. Why did I try to say Garnett? It's Garrett. It is Garrett.
And I don't think he changed his name.
Yeah. Isaiah. Oh, Connor Barnett. Big shot.
Oh.
Can his shot go in and out anymore? Poor guy.
Fun fact. First half, Fayetteville scored 5 threes in a row. And after that streak, they did not hit another 3. They were 5 and 15 in the one and a half when they were 5 and 6.
This is a really close game. This is getting pretty intense.
Yeah. The Rogers side is into it. The Fayetteville side's into it. Student Sexton, heckling the coach as usual.
Yeah, they're just not. There's no fouling going on. I mean, this is a really good quarter so far.
Yeah.
This is very low fouling for a first quarter.
Isaiah Relaford with the steal there.
And he's got a point. Coach. Okay, I'm liking Coach on Rogers. He takes his players out when they mess up. He is quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It almost saves him on needing to call timeout.
Oh my goodness! The rim shakes, the basket shakes, and that'll be a momentum pusher for Fayetteville right now. Oh, he grabbed his wrist.
Yeah, Fayetteville's growing a lead back to over 10 points, 37 to 27.
That's what they needed. They needed that really badly. And Colin Cooper playing some defense. Nice crosser right there.
Fayetteville seems to be playing the pace of Rogers right now, and it seems to work out.
Garner getting the shot right there. Good job by him on that. And he's gonna chill with the ball. Give it to Relaford down low. Spin move. And a flop and a basket. Can't be flopping like that. It's just not gonna end up well for you.
Maybe he broke his ankle.
Oh, he's trying to do that. And there's a foul on Cooper. Colin Cooper getting the foul on it. How many does Colin have? 3, I believe now, and that's going to be 3 for the team. Coach isn't going to sub him out, though. He's going to keep letting him play. How do you feel about that? Letting him play with 2 fouls. You feel like that's an okay move?
Yeah, I mean, they kept Tamari in until 4. I mean, it's smart. It's the same as the first half. You take him out at 2, you take him out at 4, because you hit 5 fouls, you foul out. You don't want to lose such an important asset to your team like that. So I do agree with keeping him in. It is his first foul of the 3rd quarter, and you're 5 minutes into it. So I think he's fine.
Yeah. All right. I can get behind that, because you know they need Cooper out there. They need him out there. It's a 10-point game because of him right now. Nice. Oh my, with the Euro step and it. Oh wow. Park coming in and tipping it in. Extra hustle.
It's one of the advantages of offense, being able to go up to the rim like that to grab the ball. Ooh. That looks like a walk on.
I think he got fouled before he walked. Apparently. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think he walked. Here's going to be the throw-in from Isaiah. And it's going to be thrown to Austin Garrett. Garrett's going to give it over to Cooper. Cooper's going to go up with a big shot. He is going to miss it over the back, and it's Rogers' ball. Bang, 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 right there. Did not go Fayetteville's way on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I like Fayetteville. Both teams, I feel like they're just playing extraordinarily well. You know, Fayetteville's got the edge a little bit. I mean, they had those 2 fast breaks.
Oh, you gotta fall down, man. I'm sorry. Number 20, Voigt. He shot that 3. He got fouled, but you gotta fall down if you get hit on 3-point baskets. I mean, he got hit in the arm. It wasn't that obvious, but yeah, you know how it is.
Seems that Rogers is now, shooting those 3s really accurately. We didn't see a ton of those from Rogers in the first half. They only shot 9 threes, but compared to Fayetteville's 15, but they only made 2 of them. Now Fayetteville made 5.
Oh my goodness, the behind the back dish from Cooper. Barnett's got the big shot. What's the call? I don't know what the call is.
Was it a timeout or? The world may never know.
Yep. That was interesting. Okay. So it's gonna be passing by Rogers right here. The ball's gonna be moving down the court. Here it goes. And not much is happening. Honestly, for a very close game, there's not a lot happening. Outstanding shot, though, by number 4, Lytle. Excuse me, not Little. Lytle. And big shot right here from Isaiah. Isaiah bounces it off the front of the rim. His brother gets the rebound. He gets fouled, and he's going to get his shots right there. I think my favorite thing is basketball, or any sports athlete that walks with their elbows out. You know what I'm talking about? They kind of stocky walk. We'll call that the stocky walk. I love seeing players do that. It's funny to me, like naturally too. It's not even like on purpose. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I was just letting everyone know about the stocky walk. Maybe you should try the stocky walk at home, viewers.
Might be the new comforting thing for you.
Yeah, maybe it makes you feel confident. Puff your chest out a lot like oh, I know what it was. One of the Rogers players was doing it over Alonzo. So I was like, oh my gosh, the stocky walk. It's not called that. I'm just making it up. I'm trying to give a good analogy. It's not working. And Isaiah's going to attempt to guard, and his brother can't guard him. They're going to draw the foul, though. 2 shots. And Rogers is getting excited about it. And here we go.
Yeah, Fayetteville's controlling their fouls a lot more. Now, 5 1/4, believe me, isn't good, but Rogers is right there with them. So they're foul for foul on those. And Rogers, they're hitting those free throws, though. They're shortening this lead. So that's dangerous.
Pascal did a good job of making that. And let it be known Fayetteville does this in the third quarter. I don't know what the deal is with them. They are not good in the third quarter.
Yeah, and in the first half, Fayetteville had 3 free throws. Rogers had 12. Rogers made 7 of the 12, so that's 7 points that Fayetteville could have, that they shouldn't have if Fayetteville plays better. And Fayetteville missed all 3 of their free throws. So 3 points that they could have had are gone because they just weren't playing right.
Yeah, and they're not making their shots right now either, which is about to get them caught up to. I mean, they're about to get caught up to if they don't.
Yeah, if they don't start playing well, it's a three-point lead, the shortest it's been in a really long time.
And it's really not their offense, it's their defense.
Yeah.
I mean, not their defense, it's their offense. They're playing pretty good defense, like right there. The issue is their offense can't hit a shot to save their life, unlike the first quarter of this game.
Yeah, I mean, they started out strong. Those first 5 minutes were really strong, and in these last 3.5 minutes, Rogers has performed exceptionally well, and they've gotten every rebound on the offensive side for Fayetteville.
Yep, and that's going to go to Rogers, and there's 18 seconds on the clock for Rogers to do something schmancy.
Yeah, you got 18 seconds basically to make a 3 and try and tie this game up.
Yep.
You know, the third quarter is normally where you try and save up energy and you play as hard as you can in the fourth, but it seems that neither team is trying to do that. They're both trying to, just gas out the other team.
Yeah, it really does.
Both teams have high stamina, so I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see if any of them get gassed out. I don't think Fayetteville might be gassed out this quarter. I don't. Okay, that was nice attempt at a draw. Doesn't get it, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter here at Bulldog Arena. We'll be right back as you join us for the fourth quarter after this break.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Experience award-winning quality at Washington Regional. Washington Regional Medical Center has been honored with the Governor's Quality Award for Performance Excellence. This is the highest level of recognition offered through the Governor's Quality Award program. And Washington Regional is only the 5th hospital in the state to receive the award since the program began in 1995. For award-winning quality and life-changing care, Washington Regional is your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
No. Hey, welcome back to the stream. If you're curious, you're probably watching it's possible you are also watching the Arkansas basketball game. The score is currently 13-20. Arkansas is up on Vanderbilt.
No, we are losing.
No, we're up.
We're down by 7.
Oh,
Arkansas
never mind. Oh my, that's tough. Yep. Now we're back to our game. Excuse us. Sorry. And we're gonna we'll have a score update in the background. And hey, that on the TV playing for us is the Fayetteville 2018-2019 season.
You know, speaking of the Fayetteville football 2018 through 2019, guess not.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell anybody about that.
I mean, it looks cool. A little sneak peek.
A little sneak peek at a video or something, I guess. But that interrupted the game, so that's nice.
Rogers is inbounding here, though, trying to get this lead, trying to catch up to Fayetteville after being down for 3 quarters straight. You know, Rogers, they've played extraordinarily well in these past 2 quarters, and they've caught up to this Fayetteville team after being down by 15 points.
Yeah, Bowers almost just got bodied right there. This is the most collected coach I've ever seen in my life. Like, kudos to this guy. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. And, oh Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I just heard the most interesting thing from the Rogers bench. They are trying to get Fayetteville in foul trouble.
No one is happy. No one is happy.
No, no one is happy with that. Yeah, let me just say, that was really loud, and I'm kind of shocked. They're looking, he's looking for, he's trying to get people in foul trouble for Fayetteville, which is smart. Great move,
Yeah,
if you ask me.
and Rutherford's in, who has 4 fouls, and you can, if you're able to foul this man out, who has, you know, he will score a ton of points if you let him. You've got to watch out for it. Fayetteville's struggling on the offensive side too.
Yeah, they really are struggling offensively. Pro step. Doesn't go in. Tries to save the ball. Goes to Rogers. Tamari Rutherford trying to get big. Gets not bodied. And here goes Cooper to Garrick. Oh,
the easy layups miss.
Tamari Rutherford with a jumper? With a jumper? What?
Who says Giants can't
Dude,
jump?
did he just shoot a shot?
It wasn't from 2 feet from the basket.
What? I mean, it was close, but he does not usually do that. And there's a foul on Cooper. That's Cooper's 4th. Coach is not sending anybody either. He's going to let him finish up this game because they're going to need Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper also has 4 fouls.
Holy cow. Look how low scoring this is for the Fayetteville team.
Yeah, Fayetteville's normally at, what, 60 points by now?
Yeah, but also Fayetteville's just personnel.
Yeah.
I'd say 25 a lot is usually kind of your normal.
Yeah.
Your normal area to find them.
Tamari Rutherford has 6 points. When was the last time this happened?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's been out for most of the game because of the foul trouble that this Rogers team is causing.
They were doing better without Tamari. No offense to Tamari, but they were doing better without Tamari in the game. 22 right now is shooting. He's done an outstanding job of drawing fouls. That is Hobbs. Hobbs also has a really good layup, and he uses his body really well to get those layups.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Tamari,
I appreciate that.
Coach is sassing a little bit. Number 40.
That was sassy. That was sassy.
Yeah, number 40 on Rogers, Reigns, the Giant on Rogers' team, has 3 fouls on the board, and Coach is worried about him. You know, it might be a little, a little harsh, but it's worry. You don't, because he's one of their star players. He's gotten at least 6 rebounds this game, at least. And he stopped a lot of these shots.
Oh, my. Isaiah with the nice floater layup. Outstanding job right there of getting that one in. Oh, foul draw. Not going to get the and one.
Isaiah Rutherford with his 2nd foul of the game.
That was charged to Connor Barnett.
Yep, it's going to be on Connor Barnett. That's the 2nd of the night. And, man, this game is just, this is the slowest close game I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrifying.
But it is not moving. It is not moving. The score is not moving. How much has it moved up this 2 points? 2 points for each team?
Probably.
Yes.
2 to 3.
In the 4th quarter, we have had 2 points scored for both teams.
A quick update on the Arkansas game. Vanderbilt still up on the Hogs 23-18, but the Hogs can be making a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah. Let's hope that free throw percentage for the Hogs is a little higher than usual. And Cooper's going to dribble the ball down as we get back to our game here at Bulldog Arena. He's going to take the outside step, goes up with dishes it out. Tamari. 3-point play. He's going to get the and one, and he's going to take the shot.
If Fayetteville makes this shot, that's huge. You're up by 3, and you want to be up by 4 here.
Okay, they have figured out this Fayetteville offense. They figured them out. All right, listen. Fayetteville drives, puts Tamari up top, or like free throw line. Then they'll dish it to Tamari in the middle, and then they'll let Tamari take a layup or a jump shot right now. they're going to run a defense against that in a second. But, I mean, he figured that he's a good coach.
Yeah, he definitely is. He definitely deserves a lot more credit than, he's getting right now. Head coach Lamont Fraser, such a good head coach for Rogers. He's figured out this Fayetteville offense when no one else has.
Yeah. Oh, Tamari Rutherford having to get big. Doesn't get the basket. Goes up for a second one. Gets the basket. Yeah, you can't let him know. He is not concerned about that. I am. He knows something, man. He knows something. He's about to pull something out.
You see Cooper now playing with his hands behind his back, trying not to pick up fouls since he is on 4.
It's working. So, whatever works.
A wide open 3. Fayetteville's getting this lead, 8-point lead now. It was down to 3 points, and Fayetteville's managed to gain more momentum with 4 minutes left in this game. This is not what you want as Rogers. The first time out of the game.
Coach just called a timeout. So, I guess we'll be back to you guys right after this timeout.
Community owned, locally governed, uniquely qualified. Washington Regional is your hospital. It's where babies are born. Life-saving education is offered. Outreach services are provided. It's where a continuum of care is ensured and growth is supported. We do all these things for the community because of the people who live here. People like you. We are your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
And guys, Kermit's back. Back to ad read again. I'm excited.
And yeah, so tonight's broadcast of Fayetteville Bulldog basketball is sponsored by First National Bank. I said it earlier in the third quarter, and you can locate them here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. This is a very new place to me. I do have to say, but you can locate them at 2691 East Mission Boulevard here in your hometown of Fayetteville.
And Kermit, one more question for you. Did you bring Miss Piggy?
I do not bring Miss Piggy to any sporting events unless it's professional or college. I have to treat her right.
Thank you, Kermit.
Thanks, Kermit. I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Okay, and as Kermit was saying, please do check out our sponsors, First National Bank at fnbank.net and on 2691 East Mission Boulevard.
Hopefully
here
the
in
Muppets
Fayetteville.
in the future.
Yeah, hopefully we do get that sponsorship, man. I hope so. And we're gonna get the Roger Mounties back with the ball. And post game here in Bulldog Arena. It is heated right now, and it's not intense, but it's just a slow intense. I've never seen anything like it. There, trip up, and Colin Cooper's got the ball. Colin Cooper is gonna have to be smart about what he does here. Gives it down to Tamari Rutherford, which I would say is smart. He's gonna get fouled. He is so unfazed, right? He's just Tamari Rutherford is like, whatever. I don't care. Give me the ball.
It helps to be 6'9" and a massive giant on the court, and when you get tapped by someone on the forearm, it doesn't really do anything to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, hey, we might give Tamari 2 inches occasionally, but we're pretty sure Coach does too. And
hey, if you look at Rogers, their roster says that number 46'4", and Tamari's.
We're gonna agree upon, because I think Tamari's 6'6". I think they give him an inch, and I think that dude is 6'5", and they don't give him an inch, so he surprises people. So it's a good 6. I'm agreeing on 6'5". They're probably both 6'6", but I'm just going with 6'5". And Rogers is gonna have to return it, and they don't. Right there, that was just not what they needed right there. They got to pick it up, and Cooper's got the ball. 3:30 left in the quarter. Colin Cooper's got it up top. He's trying to run the clock out right here, and he's gonna.
Yeah, you're confident here with your 8-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, you want to run that clock out. Oh, Hunter Barnett layup. It's in. The 3-point shooter with the 2-point play.
With the drive.
Uh-oh, the Snowbird, the big 3-point shot, and that is not where it needed to be, but they will get the 2 points they did need. They need to slow it down right here. Coach Adams is trying to tell it to the players, and they're going to give it to Tamari. Oh, Tamari. That's a big body to do that. And shout out to number 22, Mr. Hobbs on Rogers. Good sportsmanship, trying to help up Tamari right there. We always appreciate a good sport here at Bulldog Arena. It's very, very courteous of him. You don't
Yeah.
see that a lot anymore.
And Tamari, he's been an asset in this fourth quarter. He's picked up, I think, 7 points.
Wow.
In this,
yeah, he has.
I mean, 12-8 now, like in this fourth quarter, and it's definitely helped them pull off this 9-point lead, or 8 points, sorry. No, 9. I'm stupid. 9-point lead against this Rogers team, who was 2 points behind them at one point.
And Tamari is going to hit. Never mind, he's not going to hit it. Oh, nice save right there. Interesting that nothing was called. And Hobbs is going to drive, pull back, snaps it through the net, and we got ourselves. Coach came in. Coach Frazier's going to call a timeout on the Rogers side, and we're going to update you. No, actually, we're going to go to timeout break, and we'll update you on that Razorback score right after this break.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Ballpark hot dogs, bring on summer. Thank you for the sponsorship, Ballpark. We do appreciate it. And Colin Cooper is going to take the ball up top for the Dogs. Oh, Coach talking, oh, foul trouble. It's the foul trouble time. This is going to be interesting. I'm so excited. I love when coaches bring stats into the game. This is going to be, they're going to try to statistically take out, strategically, not statistically, I guess you could say both, but strategically take out the Bulldogs by getting those guys that have been fouling. They're going to bait them in, I guess, if you could say.
Especially with Kamari Rutherford and Colin Cooper with 4 fouls. One foul and they're fouling out. So that's what they've been trying to do for the entire fourth quarter, but they've both been extraordinarily passive. And not sure what the foul was there, but
I'm not either. If Fayetteville needs this rebound, the Rutherford brothers going up for it, and they're just going to slow down and draw the foul. That's what they're going to have to do. Oh, Tamari's down. Tamari hesitates and makes the ball keep on going. Cooper's going to hold the ball. He's swarming the Steph Curry's right now. Takes a step back, and he's going to dribble around, folks, until that clock starts to run out. He caught it, and Coach just told him, Coach Frazier just said no catch.
Rogers is playing so aggressive right now. They've got 3 defenders almost at the half-court line trying to back them up.
Yeah, well, you gotta foul. They're gonna have to pull the foul any second here. They just can't let this happen.
That works too. That's scary though. If you're Rogers, they burned 30 seconds off the clock there.
Cooper really wanted Bowers right there to catch that. It was a little bit off on the pass, but it was pretty close. Got to give him credit for that. And Rogers is going to have the ball. This is the 3-point. Oh. Yeah, they're going to foul him for sure. But, it's close. It's close.
It is.
It's a very dangerous thing to do. And an update on that Razorback score. It is 26-28. 2 3-pointers were just hit by the Razorbacks, I believe.
Yeah, Hogs are down by 2. They're catching up. It's exciting to see. There's 2 minutes left in the first half. So if you want to come grab that, watch that game after the last minute here in this game.
We'd recommend it.
Yeah, it's definitely a close one.
Yeah, and right now, Rogers, the Mounties, are going to have to attempt to climb the scoreboard 50-56. Both free throws made. It's a 5-point game. And Fayetteville's going to have to run the clock out if they're doing anything. And they need to stop shooting so much if they're going to hold on to it.
He's trying to run away from it. So both teams have bonus now, but the Rogers has double bonus. So you cannot foul this. Fayetteville cannot foul. If Fayetteville fouls, Roger can win this game.
Dude, these coaches are so fun to listen to. They have a game plan for like all these scores too.
And they figured out Fayetteville. The players just aren't able to, capitalize on it.
Yeah, the thing about basketball that's different from football and any other sport you really play is it's a constantly moving game, so you have to constantly be changing a game plan. And you got to give coaches credit when they can constantly be changing a game plan and they have enough plays in their playbook to be able to adjust to all of those. Oh, timeout. And we're going to get some timeout call right here. And we'll be right back after this break.
Community owned, locally governed, uniquely qualified. Washington Regional is your hospital. It's where babies are born. Life-saving education is offered. Outreach services are provided. It's where a continuum of care is ensured and growth is supported. We do all these things for the community because of the people who live here. People like you. We are your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
And we're back here in Bulldog Arena. And it's 31-32 right now in the Razorback and Vanderbilt game. But make sure to tune in to here as we in this one, because that's the first half of that game. You can catch the whole second half.
Yeah, and there's only
if you want to
52
listen to
seconds in
some,
this game.
if you want to listen to some good announcers, you stay here for the last 53 seconds of this game, and let us announce you to a victory for whichever team wins tonight.
Yeah, especially. I mean, all I'm saying is I do believe that Rogers has a big chance to catch up. They're only down by 4.
No, watch this. They're going to do it right here. Their game plan is going to initiate right here.
Well,
What I think they're
Rogers
going to do.
playing full court press now.
This is what I think Rogers is going to do. They're going to foul. They're going to foul right here. No, they're going to try to draw the foul. Oh, they're going to try to steal it. Oh, there's the foul. Good play right there by Rogers. They want the foul.
Rogers now is giving Fayetteville double bonus, though. So if Fayetteville makes these 3 free throws, I do think that they've put the game in the balance. But if they miss that,
they're gonna foul who they think does not make his free throws.
Yeah.
I don't think Barnett doesn't make his free throws. I don't think we've seen Barnett shoot free throws. Okay, he does not miss apparently.
He's made 1. 5 points. It's still winnable, but I do think if they make this one, I don't think they'll be able to catch up. Because 6 points in 36 seconds is a lot.
Three-pointers. You never know. You never know. Oh, snaps the net. Connor Barnett's out. Wright's in. Wright's more of your speedy McSpadden type guy, so he's out there. And he's going to have to be careful not to foul. I mean, would you honestly prefer a 2-point score right here over a foul? Because they're in double bonus. Okay.
I do.
Timeout by Coach. Coach Frazier's going to call a timeout for Rogers, and that's going to take us to another break right here in Bulldog Arena. And we'll be back right after this break.
You live. We put you first. Introducing You First Banking, only at First National Bank.
Hey, we are back here in Bulldog Arena, and I don't know what that voice was, excuse me. And we got Colin Cooper taking the ball. We're going to get the pressure. It's going to go to Barnett. Barnett's going to see right wide open. There's 20 seconds left in the game. They've got him cornered. He's going to get open to Tamari Relaford. Tamari's going to get fouled twice. Ooh, coach has a good point. Why would he not step over and take a charge? Because he knew Tamari was going to drive. And
yeah, I think it might be the pressure getting to him. You've got 14 seconds left in this game, and you've got to score 4 points.
Split-second decision making, man.
And if Tamari makes 2 of these, that's scary. It's winnable now.
Oh, Tamari's smiling. I don't know why.
Oh, it's possible
13 seconds,
for them to win.
12 seconds. 10.
Oh!
It's a 1-point game.
There's 8 seconds left. It's a 1-point game.
It's a 1-point game.
They're going to press so hard.
Game plan by Rogers. We're not going to go to break. This is probably going to be a really fast timeout. And, all right. This is.
Fayetteville just has to keep the ball for 8 seconds.
They got to keep the ball for 8 seconds. So reffing's going to have to be spot on here. I mean, we're looking at the Rogers team right now. They're going to have a game plan drawn up. You're fouling Tamari. That is who you want to be fouled. Yeah. That is the guy you want to foul. Or you're taking a charge down low. There's 8 seconds left in the game. Do you foul the first guy that gets the ball?
And if you take a charge, you get free throws. You're at double bonus.
Yes.
So you win this game.
You win the game if you get a charge. And they have been getting charges all night.
Or we go to overtime.
No. No.
We could.
No.
It's possible.
It's possible. I'm not disagreeing with you.
If they make one free throw off of the charge.
Oh, no. I love this. This is what I needed. It finally came to the intense part. I hate slow intensity, and now we're at fast intensity. 8.7 seconds. The fourth quarter. Double bonus for both teams. Who's getting the ball? I mean, they get a steal right here.
All 5 players. All 5 players of the Fayetteville side are down.
The pressure's on. The stadium's getting loud. Colin Cooper's got the ball. He's fouled. That was not.
That's Cooper, too. Cooper was fouled. Cooper makes his free throws. Now, if he makes one, you can still win this game. 7 seconds is a lot of time to get down the court and make a
3-point basket.
We just saw them do it.
We saw them doing it, too.
Yeah.
We saw them doing it in 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is right here. Cooper.
Now, if he makes both of them and make it through, we do go to overtime. And this Rogers team, they have not shown any quit. They were down by over 20 points at one point. There's one. 2-point game.
2-point game.
60-58. Bulldogs on top. This might decide the game
This might decide it right here, folks.
Ooh, he made it. So this is good for Rogers. Rogers
Timeout by Coach Adams. Timeout by Coach Adams. Okay, what is Rogers' game plan right here, Braxton? What's Rogers' game plan?
They're gonna do exactly what they did literally 10 seconds ago. They're gonna make it down the court in 2 seconds, and they're gonna shoot a 3 and have 5 seconds to rebound. But they have to make a 3.
Or a 3. Hold on. Or a 3-point play.
But what are the odds of that happening?
Pull up for a 3-point basket and get fouled. Fayetteville's over-aggressive and fouls a lot. 11 fouls on Fayetteville right now.
That's true.
You get the right guy on the right guy. He flops well enough. You got your foul shots. You got 3.
But if you miss
a free throw, I know. That's not what you're banking on. But you give it to your best free throw shooter.
But if you miss,
I know. I'm just saying.
It's not your best shot.
What's his game? I don't know his game plan about it. Oh.
They set up something, and I'm scared. They asked which side they get to set up the ball on.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm scared. This is awesome. This is
great. This is great.
I don't think Fayetteville's ever had such a close game besides Van Buren.
No, Heritage. Van Buren was lower.
No, Heritage, we won by 15. Fayetteville won by 15.
I know, Van Buren was lower, though.
So this is the closest game Fayetteville's had.
Wait, there's another timeout. Okay, we're gonna go to break. We're gonna go to break right here, and we'll be right back after this break. But make sure to come back for the action.
Experience award-winning quality at Washington Regional. Washington Regional Medical Center has been honored with the Governor's Quality Award for Performance Excellence. This is the highest level of recognition offered through the Governor's Quality Award program. And Washington Regional is only the 5th hospital in the state to receive the award since the program began in 1995. For award-winning quality and life-changing care, Washington Regional is your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Okay, you didn't miss anything. Good job, viewer. We're proud of you because there's 7.5 seconds left in this game. There's a 3-point game. Fayetteville is ahead. Fayetteville cannot foul. They can. Would that be smarter? Colin Cooper. Oh, shoot. Shoot, man.
Okay, if Fayetteville fouls,
it's a 2-point shot. Unless they pull up for a 3.
And if Fayetteville fouls immediately, and Rogers makes the first free throw. They purposely miss the second, rebound for a layup. It's overtime. Now, it's a lot of steps, but it's possible. Oh,
Fayetteville's ball, that's the game.
it's a second. Second left. There's still a chance to steal. All 5 of Rogers' players are going to be down here.
He drew that up really well, and that just didn't work out right.
And that's the game. 61 to 58. Fayetteville comes out on top. What a nail biter.
Yeah, quite the game. We'd like to thank all of our camera ops, Sam Kiklak, Abdullah. We got Colin up top. We got Ian behind us. We'd like to thank everybody. We'd also like to thank our producer, Allie Smith, and our audio lady, Miss Kate Castleman, and then Lily Adams, who ran replay for us tonight, and Kermit the Frog, who came on as a special guest. And I'm Jay Beasley.
I'm Brax Moline.
And thanks for joining us. We got 2 more of these. We hope you join us next time.